Hello and welcome everyone back to Civilization 6. My name is Garethos and today we are continuing our civilization playthrough of Christina of Sweden. We're doing a diplomacy run and as you can see we've got our civilization started out. We've got some exploring to do now to try and find the rest of the world and get our diplomacy going, get the Council of Nations all going here, the World Congress. We need to meet these people so we can start voting on all of our special things that Christina gets. She gets special things that she can do here, the Nobel Prize for different things, and we can start winning some of those, getting some diplomatic victory points. We are going for the diplomatic victory here. We already are near the top, 5 points, but everyone else is 5-2. We need to keep winning those votes. And let's see if we can continue to do well. Right, now what is this guy gonna do? He's just fixing up all the stuff that got raided by barbarians. But I have too many guys here. I have another one here. So we'll just send him on to land. This builder, we also wanted to, I think, build a mausoleum here. That's what we want to do there, so we're going to chop that away. Go explore with our caravels. And we need some defense here. We're putting a new city up there. If we look at our city and we just see which citizens are working which plots, and then we see, do we have any spare plots? Like we've got places here we can work. So we don't really have to build another build at the moment. Districts, we can't build another one yet. So we don't want to build that. We want great people. For some reason, my game is still doing great profits even though there are no more. It's a bit weird. But we're going to do some other points. So great scientists, we're on 8 per turn, they're on 10, they're on 13, so we can't do it here, we don't have a science facility here. So let's do some of the ones that we want. Great merchants, these are going to give us gold. Theatre square is going to give us culture and great people. We don't want to win a culture victory, but we do want some great people, so let's just protect ourselves a little bit with some great writers and artists. We don't need all of them. Same here. Here we want to get that first, so let's build the shipyard because that's going to give us production on all of our tiles. Or we could do university just to keep our science a bit high. Let's check science. We're a bit low on science, so let's do that instead. Chop this. Chop a few things, so let's build that faster. Actually, just see why with that. Yeah. Right, let's go. We're trying to heal up this caravel to send him on the other side of the world. This guy's going to go here. This guy's going to chop. See that go down. 10. Got a spy. We want to go start spying on people, but not our friends. It's really just America we want to spy on at the moment, because they're the one who attacked us. Why can't I find? Oh, they're orange. Oh, there we go. Lots of science places here. Washington's already got a spy, so let's go to New Orleans. Building our city here because we want to get these furs. Got a crossbowman to defend. Go straight away and grab those furs. And we wanted to get a decent holy site, +2. We haven't been able to get a decent holy site. We might just build. I think what we want to do. Let's do some planning here. Aqueduct. We can build an aqueduct there. We can build our holy site over here. We can build our industrial zone over there. We can build our this here, you see it'll get... let's just check holy site. No. Jason government. It's weird. Those are supposed to benefit each other. Okay. Holy site there. So we've got some things around that'll help boost this up a bit. Let's build our holy site. We want to put our great guy in there. Right. We're gonna, seems, hit a dark age. 10 turns to go. So let's see what we can do. Great people, we can... We've got lots of faith, so we can get this great merchant. That's gonna give us era score. We can grab this great admiral too. We're already 2 points, so that's gonna be a long time to get that, so let's just grab that one. So I'm just getting 1 era score from each of those, unfortunately. Normal page. 1 era score and trade routes. Unfortunately, we've got 6 trade routes, so we might get 6 points. We're 7 short. Let's see who else we can buy. Is there anybody else we can get? This great engineer as well. This great rider, we're going to get a boost of this. All of these are going to get boosted. It's a really great scientist that we have. So that's going to give us all those points. So maybe we should just steal this great scientist to do. Oh, I can't. No, that's too much. Great right. Okay. We can't get the scientist too much. We'll see. Let's go for now. We've still got 10 turns. Anything can happen in 10 turns. Lots of gold coming in. I want to check that. Our caravel's ready. Off he goes. We're going to build our wonder here. So, I mean, we could have this for now. And just build over the farm. So we're already there. So let's just move this tile. Build the farm. More food. Our great admiral's going to go with. Got a great merchant. This one gives us 3 invoices to that city-state. So let's look at city-states. Where are 3 envoys going to help us? Not in Singapore. In Johannesburg it will help us. There's Johannesburg, so we could go to Johannesburg and just grab 3 because somebody's fighting with us over it. So let's do that. Yeah, let's go there. Right, get that there. Some more money coming in. Got our barracks here. We need more trade routes. Let's get a workshop. We can purchase the workshop. It's going to give us increased production so we can build other things faster. Let us build our next. We want a dam. Can't buy it at the moment. Yeah, we just spent all our money, so we're going to have to wait 1 turn to buy that. So let's build a bank. Theatre Square can go. Oh, we can get a +4 Theatre Square. That was really good. We had them down there. So nice, but we decided we're not going to build that there. We're going to build it here instead. Once this gets built, that will be +4 as well, so we're not going to do that. We can build our entertainment complex. Kind of stuck ourselves here. Forgot about that ship. I should just not move into that 1 square. Because we can stay in ocean squares, we can just avoid them. Just check, this is flat land, so we want to build the number of mills instead. can't build lumber mills in these yet. But we want to do that later. Let's see, this caravel will travel further without this guy. He can form a fleet. Let's make this Imperial score. Make this guy stronger as well, so he won't die. I don't want to get caught next to these ships. We want to build an aqueduct here, so we're going to chop this. Theatre square is done. That gave us a whole lot of boosts of points. I think we'll do it another time. It'll give us another boost. We can actually build things now. So if we've built, you know, this is what we should do. This is not good. This should be the theatre square. And this should be... We can actually build an entertainment district here now. And here we can build an entertainment district. And that's going to boost a lot of things. So let's go entertainment district. Let's plop it down on this farm, which is going to unfortunately make this farm make less food, but we have plus 56 food in this city, so we're not starving. We can always build another guy to build more food. Let's go. Yeah, there's aid requests, that's what we want to do. Do these aid requests, but we're not getting them because we haven't met those people yet. Johannesburg's back on our control. So now we get their bonus. Let's see if any of our trade routes finish in time. 7 more turns. Let's chop that up. Lots of barbarians down here. Commercial hub gotten. Let's get our market. Here we want to start buying. We're going to get that tile soon, so let's just wait one turn. It kind of resets it when you do that. Cultural Alliance, sure. We're not going to give you that. And then these guys don't really have anything to do anymore here. So let's go with that. This guy also only has things to do over here, so we can get that. Stay in the ocean. So you know these guys, they kind of... Wait, what's that? Let's see what the now does. It is a caravel, so that's a problem. We don't want to go near that because that's going to attack us. We are... This is a problem. We have to bring more ships if I want to go this way. Right, we've got to go right up. We're up to 93 points.
Thus it is necessary to note, men must be either enticed or snuffed out.
Big Machiavelli things. I think we need to just check what... Yeah, great scientist, great engineer, we've got some. So let's do industrial zone logistics, we'll get great engineer points. We lost our alliance is done.
Man is a military animal, glories in gunpowder, and loves parades. It is nationalism which engenders nations, and not the other way around.
Right, open a museum we've gotten. So this is great. This is a very good
It is necessary for the one who founds a republic.
So our little builder actually it's got 2. Let's do that. We're going to take this jungle away and we're going to build a museum there. That's going to give us the era score we need. Anyway, let's go to our friends. Give me gold. Let's do alliance with you. Let's do research alliance. Cool. And this duty. Open borders. Let's give him those things. It's he doesn't have any gold. So let's not give him that. We'll give him this just to be friendly. Alliance. We can give him an economic alliance. And this old lady, we can do a military alliance. She's very strong. Give open borders. We'll get her dyes. We'll give her that. We can also give her those two, and try and get gold per turn out of her. Great, great, great. Diplomacy, making us very strong. We have to send these two off together, but one guy's not strong enough to take out all those barbarians, and these people are not doing anything about barbarians apparently. We want to get our Carolians as well. Let's grab that. Now, mercantilism allows us to build lumber mills in rainforest. But let's just check where we want to go. We want to go for this. So yeah, mercantilism. Get Statue of Liberty. That is the one thing we definitely want to build. We don't really care too much about all the others. Yeah, we wanted to buy this. Not really to buy that yet. Let's build our bank. We can build a granary to grow further. Let's do that. We can build a monument. Put her in our coastal city. Five more turns. Okay, good. Oh, there's a guy right there. So we're gonna lose this dude unless they kill him. So we didn't meet everybody yet, we need to meet other people, so we can take part in these votes. Okay, problem. Our knight has to go and sort that out. This guy gonna take that away. I know we just built it, but we didn't know we were gonna have open air museum, so we can build an open air museum there. Grab our great engineer. Modern year workshops provide through culture. Leonardo da Vinci. Great. But our market, we need another trader. Yeah, look here. A lot of dudes here. We really actually want to buy this tile so they don't steal it from us. Musketman. This guy defend. Oh good, they didn't kill it. The knights came to our rescue of Johannesburg. The Knights of Johannesburg. This guy's gonna go here and wait. This guy's gonna build us our opening museum. That gives us the era score. The era score is great. This guy's gonna gain sources. So our goal for this age is just to find everybody. Okay, great. Everything is done. Get our arena so we can keep growing and maybe build a builder after that. Build a builder and then I think fine. City we want our... I think I want 1 or 2 more musketmen on this border to defend us in case. Oh, he's got promotion. Awesome. Let's let him do that and then we'll upgrade him. Run. Astronomy, that's great. It's gonna defend there. Yeah, we finished one of these trade routes. Let's just make this one to unless we got somewhere else. None of our places here need a trade route, so let's just keep trading with our allies. Another one of those. That's all good. We're gonna get fisheries here, so let's just put this guy in the water for the moment. Consulate. People bank. I think banks are where we go. We want more money. And here we want the mausoleum. So we have a great engineer. It's going to be 2 turns till it's done. Mausoleum's going to make this city so much better. We want to try and grab these tiles.
In a market economy, however, the individual has some possibility of escaping from the power of the state.
Let's nice ability on this one. We'll wait until we get another wonder that we can build, like the Statue of Liberty. Another barbarian encampment, that's right on us as well. They give us a line infantry, that's pretty cool. So someone's got line infantry, because the barbarians will always like be the highest level unit that can be made in the game. So we definitely need some defense. 860 we can buy a line infantry. I like to buy their own units from them and then use them to kill them. It's really funny. Luckily they're running that way instead of going towards us. Scout was very good. There's musketmen.
Kokupe po kai moanau.
Met Maori.
A vast tomb lies over me in Halicarnassus.
One of the best wonders in the
of
game.
such dimension. And
terms of
first
yields.
Hephaestus makes a great and...
Sean, come on. Alright, yeah. This just powers up any coastal city that gets enough tiles. I know we wanted to do that, but if we build culture, we take that over, then we'll spread this way. They won't generally spread faster than us. We're in a normal age, that's great. We're going to keep reforming the coinage. This actually might be good, because we're going to discover new continents, natural wonders. I think we're going to do this one, just because we're busy exploring at the moment, and we haven't actually reached them yet. We're just about to reach them.
There
we go. So now we should have scored era score. We just scored 3 era score just for finding new continents. This lady, we can go see what she's got. Let's get her embassy. Cool. When you first meet them, it's so easy to get all this stuff done. We can get open borders. We can trade. We have... they just want 12 gold, and then they'll give us open borders. Coupe. We can't do the resident embassy yet, but we can give him that. We'll do an embassy with him next turn. We've just spent all our gold. This is pretty cool to get, sprinting. Okay, mausoleum's done. Let's get the shipyard going so we can work these tiles better and get more production. Fortunately, the only place we can build statue of is here, which we can use another tile. I think it has to be next to the... Possibly we could build it this side, up so it's a bit bigger.
The pen might not be mightier than the sword, but may...
So our alliance leveling up is that. This guy hasn't finished yet. Oh ho ho! A settler. Lots of settlers. Lots and lots of settlers. Why are people leaving these settlers lying around the place? Okay, we can build a farm there to make up for the farm that we lost. Palace. Another one we want. We can build the Carolians here. I'd rather build them where the barracks is. There's nothing really we want to build here, so I'm going to keep just pumping out spies. We need to protect ourselves with some spies. Send these duties back home. This guy can go here, and this one can go here. We want to discover more continents and more wonders, so we can get that era score. We have still to discover 2 people. We want to start getting the Nobel Prize. We need to build one of these, but I want a farm here just to pump up these farms. Build open air museum over there. Gotta get this honey. Lots of things to do for this builder. Okay, Mr. Seek. Take yourself away from my place. We're gonna be doing quickly. Get the honey. This guy's got his sources, but we want to... This is really good. He's going to be a good counter spy. Polygraph. That just immediately makes everyone's spies worse. Let's go to Coupe and give him an embassy. Bothering Hong Kong, that's fine. Sure. And now look, we've pretty much caught up to everyone. We're all set. culture is even higher than almost than everybody in the game. We don't need culture stuff. We don't want to build too many things. I don't want to win a culture victory.
Improvement
I
makes
win
straight roads,
this one.
but the crooked roads without improvement.
Right. I think we're going to change governments. Let's go to monarchy. This does give us production towards 1. I will put in the card. So we want... Like we really... This is good. You should be using this a lot, but it's not as useful as this is towards us. I just want to see if there's a monarchic. Yeah, I don't have a legacy, so now I can put this in over here. Yeah, that's good. And have the discount on upgrades. This is pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. Gonna get our bank done. Our trader is currently going to Washington. I think we can carry on with that because we need at least one going to America, so that at least we're trading with them. Makes them a little less upset with us. We are going to going to visitors. Very strong in your own lands. Okay, we've gotten everything we want really there, so let's just do things we need. Organization. Money. This guy is going to go to Buffalo. This guy's done his thingy, he's going to steal the tech boost that we don't have. Continent, so we got the hero score. I think that was a really good one to pick this time around. Oh, a settler. What? What? Gods are giving us manna from heaven. Alright, we're gonna build. Like, that's pretty cool. This is also cool. But the Queen's Bibliothèque is our special one. So 2 slots for any type of writing, music and art. 1 governor and gives us monarchic legacy. Plus it gives us artist, writer, musician points per turn. So that's good if you want to go for a culture victory. We're not really doing that. I think foreign ministry might be better, just in case if someone attacks us we can just leverage the city-states that we own. We have so many of them all nearby us, we can just grab their stuff. We want to promote this lady so she can do a fishery. Fisheries can be built here. Go. Oh, so good. Yep, let's do it. Embassies for everyone. Yeah, buddy. That sounds good. Let's do it. So now we're trading with them. They're a lot less likely to attack us. Like all those units that were massed over there are now gone.
Astronomy is much more fun when you're not an astronomer.
That's all the palace we need to build. Okay, we gotta go find this dude. Where is he? There he is. Minor victory. We are going to be attacking that guy as much as possible.
Ihtuguhana pewinya.
Great. Fan maker. He's the one who's got line infantry. Oh my goodness. So there's cities over here. We could do a foreign continent settle. with the settler. Let's get that. Ultra bomb adjacent tiles configuring industrial zones. Nice. Let's do that. Patala Palace. Have to be built adjacent to a mountain, I think. We might build it here. Consulate we can build, Chancery we can build. Yeah, we can't build Potato Palace here, we don't have the things. Got a bank. Consulate. Built our musket man. We want to build a dam. Oh. Ah. That was a misclick, unfortunately. I don't know why this guy has twice. Because there's no point in him being there twice. Chase him out of our lands. We want one of those. Handmaker we want to make deals with. He's got pigs. Pigs. I'll give you gold per turn for pigs. I have so much gold, so I don't care. Give him the 10. Let's just settle on this settler, see if we can find a place to settle. We could settle it right here. Grab this Mercury, that's what we're gonna do. We could get a lot of things here. Be safe between Lahore and Chinguetti. Is this guy? What is he doing? There he is. So now, unfortunately, I actually shouldn't have taken this guy out of my territory. Your visitors are very strong in your territory, otherwise they're weak compared to Muslims. There's silver, but that's all desert. Yeah, much better. Let's check out our great people. Gonna get great merchant soon. We could just buy this great merchant and go to the next one. Great scientists, we're still behind this person. We need to actually do some great science projects to grab one. Grab this. If they spawn a unit, that would be unfortunate. We want them to stay alive. 200 gold to envoys. Is there something we can do here? No. We can go grab that we were going to get with the other guy. Bring this dude back. Oh no, wrong dude. This guy can stay here. It's the wrong dude.
Au nom du peuple canadien, bienvenue.
Still lawyer. Foreign ministry's built. do things that build some things we don't have. Build a bombard. You get random Eurekas for things pretty early. Got our extra envoys, we want to put one there, so we are at 3. One in Mogadishu, a couple. Hold is looking good. Almost able to buy the line infantry here. We can do that. He wants Jade, he wants to give us this. I don't want this. Just pay for it. I'm happy if the great works are spread around between the groups, because that means that we nobody wins a culture victory. Okay, he's running away, so we can move this guy here into the city to heal. He has to be like one tile that to heal. Go there. We can buy the line infantry. Oh god, Imperial. Nice. Wench. This guy's gonna just stay here. Canada. Seas. We want open borders. We want his salt. Take whatever he says. Just one more to go. A little behind in science, but not too much. Alright. Pound maker and Lady Sky. So let's do this and say pound maker. Function, the chosen option is unavailable. Let's try and get this one steel. This one I don't think we normally get it, but we have lots of diplomatic favor. Let's try that, and now we can get the Nobel Prize. Everyone will always vote for this. You don't have to worry about that. Hey, cool. I get an extra trade route. Yes, I won that.
It's the Industrial Revolution and the growth of urban concentrations that led to a sense of anonymity.
This is great. Alright. That back in, so now we get discount on everything. We stole a boost. This is happening, so Great Writer Artist and Musician points. We should check and see how it's going. This guy must go here. So he can heal now. This guy stole his boost and he can now get a little up. He's our very good counter spy. We're going to return him next turn. We've got 2 level upgrades and we can counter spy in our capital. This dude can just go back. One of these days we're going to find who was missing. Assuming they might be over here somewhere. Colonialism is fine, let's get that. Get our colonies up and running. We stole military science. Baseball parts, we've got some really good upgrades coming. We might as well do that a bit now. After we've done scientific theory, we'll go and research some better Okay, he's here. We want him to gain sources before we do anything else. And he's going to get a really good chance to steal this guy. Look, it's 90%. Should try get him one more time. Let's do it. While we've got this 90% chance, let's do it. Boom. Out of my way! Sweden, making the world safer for everybody, one barbarian at a time. I've already got my unit from these guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clear them. Don't need the money. Early game you want to get the money. So we can just run across the continent and jump back up. I'm going to actually send this guy this way. Oh, and he's happy too because we killed the barbarians. See? Everybody's happy when you kill barbarians. That's not a good idea. We have to get this guy and hide him away in the city. He's healing, so it should be fine.
Claims that cannot be tested. Assertions in...
So let's put this dude to come help. This dude must just keep healing so he can defend. We've got our bombard. Just sit here. This guy's fine here. This guy's our defender. We can defend that little hole there. For the barbarians, make people happy with us. This guy will go through this way. These two are going to cross. This guy sitting on the continent. Grab those. Some more happiness for us. Oh wait, we actually said we wanted to go down this way. I need siege tactics, castles. So let's go this way and get all the way up to rifling. I don't know if we need rifling. Let's just go all the way up to here. Ballistics, we need 2 forts. So that's what we can do. We're going to... build it. I think we only build them in the city that has the military base. Okay, yields are good. Great Lighthouse, Colossus. Statue of Liberty. See, there's only one place we can build the Statue of Liberty. But we're going to build it because we want that. That is one thing we really, really want. So even though we lose a good tile for it. We're going to build this side. We're going to build more things this way. Interesting that they've branched out to there. We're going to just buy a couple of tiles here. So we can expand that way. We're going to build all our districts in the desert here, or we can build the Wonder of the World that increases the desert production. Sorry. I won't settle near again. Just one little city. There's our Carolean. Get the era score for that. We're going to just park him on the border here. Get the foxes. Where did he go? Ah, he ran away. So now we can use one charge here to help reduce, because what they do is they'll remove everyone else's citizens, like their see, it's only one citizen now that's following that religion. This guy can literally just park here. Hope we can get in there. It's down to 20 now.
An enormous and lofty column of flame allowed the people in Holt
I don't want to try
to read us perfectly at night.
And we can't get through. But that did give us 3 era score. Look, our era score is fantastic. It was really the right thing to choose. Just because we hadn't explored anywhere else. We were literally stuck. Let's go this way. This way. We can build an open air museum. We're not going to be able to build an aqueduct. Is this breathtaking? Average. Let's improve it.
Oddly, it appears not to be the scar of a meteorite.
That should be more. Look at that, we're gonna have Golden Age for sure. For sure. Build the Carolean, we build the Chancery. We can build Great Zimbabwe, that's what we wanted to build here. Great Zimbabwe. I remember planning that earlier in the game. We got our cattle there, got our commercial hub, so now we can build Great Zimbabwe here, 13 turns. It's going to give us a lot of money. I can look to be getting suzerainty of more places. This is pretty good, 50% adjacency bonus. Let's do that. Let's take this away from whoever wants it now. So now we've got 50% adjacency. Look at our culture, up to 145 now, 124. So good, 146. Smashing!
Rocks in my path? I keep them all. With them, I shall build my castle. Remember that politics,
around in the beginning of the game.
colonialism...
Stop talking, Sean Bean. If you just mess around in the beginning of the game and like make sure that you're safe from attacks and things, and once you get to the middle of the game, you zoom ahead again. Just keep following the steps. This guy's trying to go down here. I don't think I can build any guys here because I don't have any thingamabob. So I think we're going to follow him down this way. Hopefully he's going to go this way and we'll go and convert our own cities back. Right. None of them want a trade route. So we want to trade here with Maya. This closest one is this Yakshulan one. It's the closest we can get to. But we can go to Wakwanipal, we can go to Koba. There's no road to Koba. We want to go to Wakwanipal. Wakapnal, sorry. Trade with our allies, that'll improve our routes. This is going to go down to 9. So we're going to grab that so we get the victory points. These guys are just trying to make it across the ocean. This guy's stuck. Hold that. Don't need to fight. Let's grab some of the things like exploration. Like we can do here, we can go to this. We've got so much production, so we can go have a look here and see what do they want. Trigger steam power, Regis conversion, train ironclad, constructive reserve. Do that. Great musician, steam power. Send a trade route. They're too far away, obviously. Preserve. Oh, why do they all want these things? Trade route, skirmisher, courser. So someone who wants a skirmisher. They want a courser. Commercial hub. Right, so we can, here we can build a skirmisher. Okay. And then we can build a courser, and that gives us 2 envoys. Well, but nothing else we do.
We shall not cease from exploration, and the end of all our exploring will be to arrive where we started.
So we are going to change to Mid Republic because it gives us the benefit of we're gonna leave that, so we don't need the money saved now. Gives us the benefit of 15% production towards districts and 10% gold in governors' cities. Get another one of these. Like this, because we have a lot of places we haven't sent a new guy to. This is better if you have lots of colonies. See, this you can only do in your own cities. So we want to convert them, we need to send one of our missionaries or an apostle. This guy needs to come to heal a bit. This we can chop down. Found a new city there. Natural history. Gives us 2 envoys. This could be good up in our city up there. The city's got a lot of tundra. It's the only tundra city we've got. We've built St. Basil's Cathedral here. That could be pretty good. So maybe we should just do that. Dam is built. It needs to be built. Now we can stick guys in 2 offices. So that's pretty good. Trade routes provide culture.
I don't like to commit myself about heaven and hell. You see, I have friends in both places.
We secured ourselves a golden age for the next stage, is 24 turns at least, at the very least. And we're doing quite well exploring the world. We need to find one more person, one more civilization, which is over here somewhere. These ships are going to get to it eventually. That one's over there. Maybe we need to send this guy back. He's going the wrong way now. Yeah, circumnavigating globe. Could have actually kept that for later, but it's not going to happen. We've got our one city settled on a foreign continent. Looks a bit like Australia. Look at the shape. Looks like Australia. It's just attached to the rest of the world here. We need to get our ship up here somewhere. Check out this area of the world, and we'll find the next person, and then we can start doing World Congress decisions. But if these people get hit by a natural disaster, that's when we're going to start having a bit more fun. Alright guys, thank you very much. That's the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed it so far and you're learning something. And join me next time for the next one. This is Garethos saying goodbye. See you in the next video. Adios.